Music introductions are like love foreplay. They are particularly delightful moments. ETC is one of my favorite Thai bands. Their numerous hit songs are very famous in Southeast Asia, and all 5 band members are excellent musicians and composers. Example. I invite you to discover their music on YouTube and other streaming platforms. The links are in the description. We have worked together on several occasions, and one of the most memorable collaborations was in 2013 for their 10th anniversary concert at Impact Arena in Bangkok in front of 10,000 people. ETC asked me to arrange a string quartet part for a 4-song medley. Today, I would like to talk to you about this introduction, which begins with the song Jep Le Chin Pai Eng in Thai, a love song with a very effective melody of which they have the secret. But first, let's listen to this 14-bar introduction recorded in 2022 in a live-in-studio version. And as usual, the link of the complete performance is in the description below. In music, as in literature, the introduction and the conclusion are parts of extreme importance. The introduction sets the tone, reveals the atmosphere, the rhythms, and different melodic fragments of the song. A good introduction should make the audience want to keep listening. An introduction should tell a story and use the principle of tension release to create momentum. It's kind of a short story before the big story. And I gave myself 14 bars to fulfill the contract. So to begin this introduction, I decided to use the 4 first notes of the verse, a very easy motif to memorize.
And after transposing the motif,
the figure of this motif is immediately repeated 2 times in a descending diatonic movement. It's a good way to start gently. Every good idea should be developed. To convince yourself of that, listen to any great song you know. For instance, I think of Anton Dvorak's New World Symphony. Each single new idea or motif is systematically repeated and developed to imprint itself in the memory of the listener. Then I bring more movement and intensity with the flow of 8th notes, and particularly a pattern of 8 eighth notes repeated, always according to the same principle of transposition, stepwise motion and diatonic. This crescendo culminates in a surprising, intriguing suspended chord, which also acts as a breath. This is followed by a contrasting moment, delicate and intimate, a motif of 4 beats in major, repeated in minor. Another allusion to the verse. The following 2 measures contrast thanks to a change of register, as well as a melodic line and more tense, more theatrical, more dramatic harmonies. The cello melodic line on this diminished F chord amplifies this emotion. And the introduction ends gently with the repetition of a descending and modulating motif, which culminates in a dominant, another suspension. And the carpet is rolled out for the singer. On a harmonic level, it's a cocktail of several techniques. Repetitions of patterns and bass movements in intervals of fifths, chord inversions, and chromatic movements in the bass to surprise and avoid too predictable sequences. On the melodic level, the melody and the intermediate voices express an emotional intensity specific to slow songs thanks to the use of approach notes and delayed resolutions. This is the principle of tension release. This is what music is about. And rhythmically, the main rhythmic value is the 8th note, a quasi-constant flow which provides a feeling of fluidity. The spirit of Bach passed through there. On the level of polyphony, overall, melody and bass go hand in hand. The same goes for alto and tenor voices. These 2 blocks answer each other at the beginning. But there are also sections where the 4 voices converse together. In a polyphonic work, arrangement or composition, it is very important that each voice has a melodic quality. In other words, the singer or the player must enjoy singing or playing the line. And there is nothing worse than a filler line lacking melodic interest. An arrangement must find its balance between simplicity and complexity. I like sophisticated harmonies, and here the melody contains already a certain number of tensions. Therefore, I favor doubling in 6ths and 3rds to guarantee a good consonance-dissonance balance. Let's keep in mind that we are in a context of popular music.
And the final version.
I hope this video has inspired you and broadened your knowledge in arrangement and composition. Please subscribe to this channel with the bell option, leave me a comment, and also a thumb as a token of your appreciation to encourage me to make other videos like this for you. Until then, good inspiration and good sharing of your talent.